Welcome to the fifth Golus, the fifth exile, the fifth galut. Make no mistake about it, we're in it. This is the Golus of Yishmael, of Islam. There were predicted to be 4 exiles: the Babylonian, the Persian, the Roman, Babylonian, Persian, Greek, Roman, and then the return from exile. However, that 4th one has been termed by some to have a 5th associated with the 4th. And that's the Yishmael. It's the Islamic exile. It comes at the end. Let me go through these again, because the 4 have to do with the 4 letters of the divine name, Yud-Kei Vav-Kei. And the 5th exile of Yishmael has to do with the tip of the Yud, the 5th world, the world of Adam Kadmon. So we start in the first exile, which was the Babylonian. That's the hay that we're going now in reverse. The hay is the physical exile of the Osea world. Then we go into the emotional exile of the Vav, of the Yetzirah world that we've talked about, and that's the Persian exile. Then we go into the Grecian exile of the mind, and how we know philosophy from all the Greeks. And then we go into the Christian exile, which is a combination of the other 3 worlds, of the 4th world, of the Exile world, and this 4th exile is theoretically what we're in, but that's the Yud, that's the first letter of the divine name, and that Yud has a tip on the Yud, and that tip is the 5th exile of Adam Kadmon, of the gematria of the Roshei Tivo of 101, of the angel Michael as an important angel to return from this 5th exile. And this 5th exile is Yishmael and Islam. And as I've done in previous videos, the gematria of Yishmael, fully spelt out, is 775, which is the year that we're in today. And I'm doing this short video here right after the week that we had the tragedies in France and the aliyah of many French people to Israel, and the safety factors in France, which are much more exaggerated than they are here in the United States. And I've just read previous to this video how the Jewish population in the United Kingdom feels uncomfortable. This golus, this return to Israel of an uncomfortability within the normative world, speaks that we still haven't had the final redemption, Geula. And so in a certain sense, this year of 775, this year of Yishmael, and all the terrorist activity that's going on today spells out the beginning of the official golus, the fifth golus of Yishmael. And if you don't think it is, and especially since it's the signified year, 775, always know, though, everything is fated for the good. Everything is fated by Hashem. These apparent terrible tragedies on both sides of the coin had to happen. They have to happen to get into the depths, because only from the depths of the Nachash can the Moshiach come. Same gematria, Nachash and Moshiach, 358. Only from that. And so, there's a necessary component. We can't enter the Geula, the redemption, without being in the fifth golus. And we are there now. So as I say, welcome to the fifth golus, the fifth exile, fifth galut. And how we handle this golus is how we are going to go into the redemption, the Geula. How we handle this fifth exile of Yishmael. How are we supposed to handle it? And this is what I leave up to you to start the conversation. There is no definitive answer. It is only what you choose to say and do from your level of soul and your level of study and understanding. For some, the beginning of this exile was to return to the land of Israel. For some, it's to stay in the diaspora. How one handles this, it's up to him. There is no telling how. There is no telling why. It's beyond everything. The tip of the Yud, the Adam Kadmon world, the fifth world, the fifth golus. And this is the year of the focus of how we are going to approach, how to handle the fifth golus.